Hi guys, I'm Andrea Beatrize Santos, and I would be this would be my activity 3 and 4 for the assignment number 3, which zodiac sign, a Chinese zodiac sign calculator. So before I started doing this, what I did is to look for a formula to calculate the year and its equivalent zodiac signs, because at first I thought that I could just manually input each year, and then when we on the program, when we put it in, it would determine, but that could be a little bit constricting on some of the years available, plus it is a tedious work. So I looked for a formula, and upon searching the internet, I found a certain formula that we could use. The year minus 4, which gets this sign is for equivalent for modulus, or the remainder when you divide it by 12. So it should get the remainder. So, and the remainder would result to 0 to 11. And what they did is they in each remainder up to 11, they assign a certain zodiac sign, or Chinese zodiac sign. 0 for rat, 1 for ox, 2 for tiger, 3 for rabbit, 4 for dragon, 5 for snake, 6 for horse, 7 for goat, 8 for monkey, 9 for rooster, 10 for dog, and 11 for pig. But this one is not really for, I think this is not really for Python. So, but I think this is a very useful formula that I could use, and that I would imitate or use for this zodiac sign calculator. So for this, what I did is actually I did some the part that I was having a hard time is doing loops, because I always end up having an extreme loop. I don't know what I mean, infinite loop. I don't know what is happening, but always end up with infinite loops. That that was the part I was having a hard time with in each exercise. So for my assignment, what I did, I created the draft here on the computer first, or in the tablet, before I could record this video, because I think it took me 3 days to just get the right loops for this. I'm not really that good in coding, but oh well. So okay, so what I did, so to begin the program, I created I used the print to welcome the user of the program. So in this, it would when we open the program, it would say, "Welcome. I could determine your Chinese zodiac sign," and close parentheses. That would be the first line that I would do. So when you run the program, I would save it. So this one was my first design. The zodiac sign calculator was my draft, but it's not perfect yet. So I'm creating one for this, specifically for this video. So what would be my file name would be activity 3, 4. Let's just make it assignment 3 Python. Okay. So welcome. I could determine your Chinese zodiac sign. So you really can just end it in here. So then next, I would be asking for an input. So we would be asking for the year. So this one I would create a variable for answer, which is equivalent to input, and it should be a it should be a integer, which would ask for continue type yes or no. Okay. Then this one, then this one, like that. So why did I did this? Because I really am having a hard time making the answer specific. So I'm sorry, I think this is wrong. It's not integer, so it's a yes or no answer, so it's really like that. Okay, so it should be asking for, you should type a yes or a no to continue with the getting the subject sign. So when I run it should be continue type yes or no. So if you type yes, nothing happens because there's no value in it, or there's no value in it right now. So what I did is so I would now be using the program. So year so year is equals to integer, then the input, then what is your birth year? To determine, well, this would be asking for the year itself. So the year should be integer and it should be an input with it, which is birth year. What is your birth year? Alright, so let me run it. Okay, unexpected indent, so wrong. Okay, so there. Would you please type that determine yes? What is your birth year? Okay, so it runs what is your birth year. So I put 1996 because that's nothing happens. So now I would be using the formula that I found, which is year minus 4 modulus of 12. So I would be using the variable zodiac for the zodiac sign, and then the formula, which is integer. So since the year should be first, the year minus 4 should be first, I would be putting it inside a parenthesis following the PEMDAS rule, the parenthesis first rule, and then year, since we're going to be using the year equivalent here, we're going to use it. We're going to use the input made in the year. So year minus 4 parenthesis, so year minus 4 parenthesis, and its modulus with 12, because it's equivalent to 12 zodiac signs, right? So 4 seasons and 12. No, that was just kidding. So it's 4, 12, and then so that would be the equivalent. This would be our formula. Alright, and then afterwards, and that would be the integer, so it would result in integer. So now I would also create a phrase. This would be the phrase, just to so that we won't have to repeat everything, like you are born in this year. So like I would this is like an introduction phrase, not really an introduction phrase, but a phrase to tell what is the zodiac sign equivalent for that year. So for that variable is phrase is equals to string, and then you were born on the year of the space, and then so it's just like that. It's a strings, it's letters. And then now I would use the if-else statements to give meaning to these variables. So yes, automatic 1996. So there's still nothing happens because there's nothing in it. So what I'll do, so the first one, if zodiac is equals to the integer. So as according to here, the integer 0 is equals to rat. So integer 0. Okay, and don't forget this one. I always forget that actually. And then what would happen is to print the phrase plus rat. We were born the year of the rat. Then plus that would be the first one. So the next one, I would be using the elif statement instead of else because there's a lot of equivalent. So elif zodiac is equals to integer 1, then print phrase the phrase of phrase plus accordingly it should be 1 is equivalent to ox plus alright, so let's see here. Now I'll try to run the program because it has equivalence already. So one, I can determine your Chinese zodiac sign. Continue, type yes or type no. So if I type yes, that's actually whatever I type yes or no, it just would still go on to the next step because there's nothing to it. So what is your birth year? My birth year is 1996 and it's supposed to be year of the rat. According to here, year of the rat. So according to here, when I click on the year of the rat, it belongs to 1996. So this should result to 1996. This should show you are born in the year of the rat. You were born on the year of the rat. Let's see, it's but now, okay, and to continue, I would just because it would just be repetitive, I would just copy this phrase, these lines, and then change it to their equivalent. Equivalent zodiac sign. So for 2, it's the tiger. For 3, it's rabbit. For 4, it's dragon. For 5, it's snake. Then next is goat. Goat. Is it sheep? Is it really goat? I'm wrong. It's year of the sheep, I'm sorry. Not the year of the goat. It should be year of the sheep. Right, and then okay, and equivalent, it should be number 7 here, and then monkey, which would be number 8. Then 9 would be the rooster. And then 10 was 9 and 10 would be the rooster. No, 10 would be dog. And then 12 and 11 zodiac sign. 11, 12 sign is the pig. Alright, so I will just save this to run. Okay, so welcome. I could determine your Chinese zodiac sign. Continue, type yes or type no. So here it's whatever I type yes or no or whatever will still go on to the next to the question, what is your birth year? So what I'll do, I'll type it one by one. For 1996, just to check if everything is if every zodiac signs would work. So 1996 was the year of the rat. That's me. I was born in 1996. Okay. And then let me repeat that. How do you sorry. And 5. Okay. What? Continue, yes or no? Yes. What is your birth year? Let's try to check the year of the ox. So according to you, 1937 is the year of the ox. So it should say 1937, year of the ox. Yay! It works. And then next one would be year of the tiger on here. 1950 would be year of the tiger. 1950, is it the year of the tiger? I'm sorry, it's on the wrong tab. 1950, year of the tiger. You were born the year of the tiger, so year of the tiger. Just to check if everything would work. Year of the rabbit. 2023. 2023, year of the rabbit. And year of the dragon would be 2024. 2012. They say that 2012 is the year of the dragon. 2012, year of the dragon. Year of the snake. So 1929. 1929. Oh. Okay, so 1929 should get the year of the snake. Alright, and then let me just close this one. Let's have the year of the horse. F5. Let's say 1978. Oh my gosh, what happened? Oh, there, 1978. Year of the horse. What year would be year of the sheep? Year of the sheep, let's say 2003. Year of the sheep, yay! Year of the monkey. 2017 next year. So is it year of the year of the rooster, year of the dog, my mom was born in the year of the dog. She was born in 1917. So let's try 1917. Or let's say that 2042. And it's really it's year of the dog. And then the last one, year of the pig. So, 1947. Year of the pig. Okay, so everything is equal. Now, so the next thing that we should do is to create the loop. So creating the loop, that was quite tricky for me. So what I did is I used the while. Actually, at first I used the if else statement, but that was I found out that it's always incomplete. So so what I used is to always create a loop is equivalent with. Okay, it's equivalent with the what's that? While. So since to make use of this answer, input yes or no. So the main goal of this one is to create a loop so that it would always ask the year, or so while answer is yes, string yes, then okay, so then what then actually then it should run then okay, so it says intended block, so we need to intend this. Else, so then if not friend, bye. So let me see here. Yes. Sorry. So I was able to create a loop, but I still want to ask the user if they would want to continue after determining the first zodiac sign. So what I did, since what I did is to create another answer. So to change the value of answer, I created a new one here. So answer is equals to input that input do it again, type yes or no. Just to be specific. And then if answer instead of using equals, I did is not use the not equal to yes, Oh, that should be a string, right? It should be a string. So string, yes. Rent. Buy. And then I use the break to break the. Oh, so let me just run it. Oh, invalid. Oh, I forgot the. Always forgot that. Yes. 1996. You were born in the year of the rat. Do it again. So if I say no, bye bye. Alright, and again. Let's try it again. There. So, but if I say no, it says bye. It won't continue. So continue. Yes. What is your birth year? My birth year is 1996. And you were born in the year of the rat. Do it again. Yes. What is your birth year? 1998. What you were born in the year of the tiger. Do it again. Type yes or no. So I said no. It should buy, and the program says bye bye. And that's it. So this would be my activity 3 for the assignment number 3, I guess, number 4. Alright. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. For now. So let me just save this. Okay.